My story is I fell on my left-hand side about a year ago. Didn't think anything of it. Started to have some limited movement with my arm, my left arm. Then about 4 months ago, I went on vacation and I was on a bus. And I wanted to, I was standing up holding those hand railings, and the bus took off, and so I swung on the handrail, and that's when I felt a severe pain on my shoulder. That pain lasted for like about a month, and then that's when I decided to go to see a doctor about it, a pain medicine doctor. So he recommended therapy, and he recommended various clinics. 2 specifically down south, which I chose not to go to because they were too far for me. I live in Miami Springs. So hands-on therapy was one of the ones that was in Doral that I decided to choose. And I did, and I'm glad that I did. And so here I am. The first visit, he asked me if I wanted a shot on my shoulder, a cortisone shot. And I said no. I don't want that because I wasn't sure what was wrong with my shoulder. I knew that it hurt, but I didn't know what I had. So he said, okay, we'll start with therapy. And then I started the therapy. And about maybe a month and a half to 2 months into the therapy, he decided to do an MRI. And I had the MRI done. And I had nothing broken, no ligaments were torn. And he told me to continue the therapy. But he asked me if I wanted the shot again so that I could be pain-free. And my answer to him was no, because I had progressed, in my opinion, so far in therapy, in the short time that I was here during the therapy, without the shot, that I felt that I didn't need the shot, and that with the therapy, I was going to get even better, of which I have. Yes. See this? I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. This back here? No. I could not put on my bra. This arm couldn't go any further than this right here. And that's the honest truth. And now I put on my bra. And I said to my therapist that my goal was for Christmas to be able to put on my bra by myself. Well, I did it way before Christmas. It was Halloween. So, kudos to her.
And you.
And me, because she did give me homework to do, and I do my homework faithfully, which is important. But I am very glad that I chose to come here to hands-on therapy. I think my occupational therapist is a wonderful therapist. She gives me excellent exercises to do, and if it wouldn't be for that, because it's not just me doing the exercises, it's what she recommends. I have come a long way, and I didn't want anything invasive, and I don't need it, and I still choose not to have it, but I choose to come have therapy. I knew that was your mission statement. After the first appointment that I came to, I had a consultation. Discovery visit is what you call it. And then soon after that was when I got a book here. And I was followed up with emails which were very informative from Juan. And I read them. And she kept saying that with therapy, there's no need for surgery, and there's no need for invasive procedures or any type of shots, and I'm a true believer of that, because here I am. My insurance did not pay for the therapy because I was, it's not that I was out of network, it's just that it had to do with my copayment, and I wasn't even halfway through my copayment. But that didn't matter to me because my objective was to get my range of motion back into my arm. And so I decided to come do the therapy and pay it on my own, and I did. And they offer programs here that you get discounts, and I chose them. And so, so yeah, and I'm gonna keep coming here. In my situation, I think that everyone should try therapy first and go that route. And maybe you can, you know, your doctor offers an invasive or a shot so that it wouldn't be as painful, but still do the therapy. Because if it worked for me, and I was extremely limited, not just slightly limited, I was extremely limited, and I'm not anymore. And so I'm a true believer, and I think that everyone should try the therapy. I'm not saying, you know, don't listen to what your doctor recommends, but do what your doctor tells you, but do the therapy. That's what I would say.